just scratching the surface.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Jester.
And it's your girl, C. That
was late and slow and dry.
So what? I'm here.
All right.
Come on.
And it's your huggable, lovable best friend.
Oh, I didn't hug you on the line.
You did not.
I was supposed to give you the pat down. I forgot.
See, it's just messed up.
No dad.
I only come here to get fondled because this is the most action I get.
Dad bodies matter. That's all.
You got the dad bod.
You see how you saw the confusion? I was like, what the hell do you mean? I don't.
You know what a dad bod is?
I do, but I didn't catch what you said at first.
Of course you didn't, because
she's after all these young dudes out there, so she don't. Yeah.
I don't do what young dudes.
She deal with soft dudes, not young dudes.
Blind dudes.
Blind dudes.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Blind dudes' bodies matter.
Yes, they do.
Blind dudes.
Shout out to the blind listeners.
Matter. We have blind listeners?
Yeah.
How do you know? I'm pretty sure we have at least one.
He does not listen.
How you know?
Because he doesn't do social media.
He would get super jealous if you hugged me.
Maybe.
Yeah. If he saw that, he'd be definitely upset.
But he had my back at work because there's this other guy that been sniffing
around. You want to fight him?
No.
Hey, you want to see a punch coming?
I know you got your senses and all, but
yeah.
No.
You got his spidey senses tingling.
It's another guy that be sniffing around, and I gave him a hug.
What do you mean sniffing around?
Sniffing you?
Like,
what type of job you work at?
Anyway.
You work at Petco?
Like a bunch of dogs.
With dogs?
That's what it sounds like.
Wait. No, it's the other guy that's interested. Is that better?
Oh, okay.
And my blind coworker, he was like, get her away from her. She mine.
How did he know he was near you?
Because he spoke.
Because he can see.
He can see, exactly.
He cannot.
He stalks you.
Who stalks me?
He's on the Stevie Wonder tip. I'm telling you, he can see.
No, he cannot.
Okay. He can see. He can see.
He cannot.
Why? How you know he can't see?
I know for a fact that he cannot.
How do you know?
Because.
So what did you do?
What did you do?
I did nothing.
You're lying.
I did nothing. I asked him, could he see shadows? That's it.
And what he said?
Why you got your look? They can't see that you got your face down, tucked all up in your chest, so like you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
So you are a panda out today. What's up?
Hey, panda. Because I like pandas. I'm actually going to...
Usually when you get panda out, you're in a good mood. So what's going on?
I am in a good mood.
She's going hot in the day. It's nice out. 82 degrees.
Hey. It is hot weather now.
It is
hot weather.
Hey.
Take them jeans off.
Yep, put the sundress on.
Oh, easy access for the blind dude.
Sundress.
Anyway, how was your week? How was your week?
Oh, my week? Well, you know, I was off all week. Unemployment status was good. So I slept most of the time.
So you did nothing. And
I bothered you guys about topics. That's it.
While we were busy at work.
I got breaks.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Well, my bad.
So we know how we went. We worked, did our jobs.
Okay.
While you sat at home and fucking harassed us.
Oh, I started my flower bed.
So how ties right back into how straight are you?
I'm very straight as an arrow. I can have a flower bed.
Where did you put this flower bed?
It's in the front of my house.
Like at the window? Like outside, like on the ground?
Yeah, on the ground.
One of those, like...
On the ground with the bricks and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's what you did?
Yep.
What kind of flowers?
Oh, I ain't planting any flowers. It's just dirt.
Oh.
Because it's too cold to plant. It died. Thank you very much. Anywho.
Nice.
And then, what else I do?
Nothing.
Absolutely not. I just slept and waited for the phone call saying whether or not I got hired or not.
I thought you already had that.
No.
So wait a minute, you quit and wasn't even 100% sure you had another job.
Walk by faith, not by sight.
Wow. Best friend?
Oh,
that's a black phrase.
That was not why
I thought it was just, hey, her boyfriend.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all ain't shit.
Why?
That's a black phrase that people use when they just go out.
But no, it just tied back into Mr. Blind Man. So fuck you.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that.
I did.
I did.
See?
Something wrong with both of y'all.
No, I just think the man's not blind, and I think she's messing with him.
I don't think he's not. I don't think he's blind
he
either.
He is blind.
Does he use Braille to slide in your DM? How's that work? Is there a Braille basketball or something? Or what's he doing?
A little bit of followers we do have.
So, yes, he reads Braille, and at work they have a Braille reader.
Does he have a basketball?
I don't know.
How's he slide in?
Does he work with people, or he does
no,
something else?
we don't work with the public.
Okay.
We're not face to face.
Okay.
So, he has a phone, and all of our phones are accessible to blind and deaf. So, yeah. So if he wanted to slide a basketball in, I guess he could slide a basketball in. So yeah.
You're gonna slide something in.
Don't.
I think you're intrigued.
How?
Well, since Kit Kat over here is not trying to talk, but how was your week?
It was good. It's kind of long, you know, at work. Trying to miss the gym all week.
What?
Why?
Yeah, I know. I've just been super busy this week. And
That's why you got your arms out?
Sun's out, guns out. 82 degrees.
Hey, sun's out, guns out.
Okay,
Pow,
yeah,
pow.
yeah.
Hey, best friend.
See? You should try it sometime.
Nah.
Why not?
I'm good.
Take his ass to the gym with you.
I've been trying.
And don't give me that bullshit about them gym memberships again.
5 gym memberships over here.
First of all,
And then
dad bodies matter.
get rid of all of
Team
the
dad
memberships.
bods. What's up?
Then get rid of all the memberships.
Team dad bods.
All right.
Team dad bods.
So continue.
Continue.
Move along.
Ooh, you rush.
Whoa.
Move along.
Aggressive ass.
Since somebody want to go dieting, we gotta speed this up.
Speed it up.
Whatever.
Like your sex life.
Really?
What?
Like your sex life. Do you have sex?
That's
Because
just
you so
rude.
fucking busy.
I will not tolerate your rudeness.
Because you won't come talk about Speedy. Do you have sex? Or do you have sex with yourself?
Oh, we're not him.
Definitely not me, because I definitely have sex by myself.
Oh.
Don't judge him.
That was a whole judge. Like,
I was. She was thinking, like, she was trying to envision it for a second.
No,
Like,
I
oh.
did not.
She's like,
No.
He got all those followers. He's having sex by himself. Yes. Block on block.
You know what we need to do?
What up, though?
We need to have a meet and greet and have somebody come out and do like a 5-minute speed date with the jester.
Whoa, we could
Great
do
idea,
that.
wouldn't it?
Yes.
Somewhere down Fells on a nice day.
Because it's
Speed
getting
date.
nice. Oh, that would be great.
Yes.
For who?
You.
First of all, we established last episode that all of us were single, so why can't it be all of us and just not just me?
Nobody want to date us. They're not sliding in our DM.
Exactly.
They're
They
sliding in your DMs. And
Uh,
they're definitely sliding in her DMs.
They're not here.
penis pictures aren't sliding in. She needs to see a face. That could be good. They'd be like, hey, I'm the face of the one
She
that's
sees
her.
the face.
Yeah.
They show the face.
Some of them. Some of them just so. No, one, he just showed it and not the face. And I was just like, well, look what you look like. But yeah.
You know what I don't understand? We've all watched porn, right?
No.
Liar.
I don't understand why black dudes' dicks are 10 times blacker than their body.
Just like yours is pink.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying
It's
yours
white.
person.
I about to say.
Is it not?
It's not pink.
Are you sure?
I'm
I
positive.
mean, of
You wanna
course you're
see?
sure. I'm good.
What? Well, now you don't want to see it? Are you too good for it?
I talk about flower beds, you move me along. He talk about pulling the dick out, but you're laughing and giggling and don't move along. Flowers matter. How about that?
Pink things matter.
Light-skinned
Black
penises
things
matter.
Some light-skinned people are,
It just looks
different
like,
colors.
So I used to go tanning, and it would always get dark, super dark, versus the rest of
Your
my body.
penis?
Yeah.
You went to the
It's
tanning
not-
and naked?
It's not
Interesting.
it's not in direct sunlight, so it's more
But he said they're
acceptable to-
dark.
Yeah, it's more acceptable to the
Burn?
Yeah.
Not that kind of burn.
Nope. Now, when you go in there, it's
Yeah.
You
that's,
look.
that's your back, under here, like all that. It's all the same. Like so.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Them big people got them dark skins under the...
But I thought that was because it
The rubbing?
I don't know.
No, that's not that. But anyway, topics of the week.
That was a very good topic.
It really wasn't.
I mean, I still didn't get clarification on anything just now.
I'll show you. But then she'll blast it on IG and be like, I'm tired of people going in my DM with penis pictures.
So, but you're right
Oh.
now. I thought she was going to show it right now.
I can.
Oh, okay. Because if you sending it to me.
Because we know he's not as straight as an arrow, so he won't mind.
This is so the last time best friend will be on this podcast. But anywho, I saw you, sister, got your couple pictures taken off of IG. What's up with that?
Oh, I was like, where the hell is this going? It was only one.
Yeah.
I had been doing good. Nobody was fucking with me. Some dude gonna come on in and say that the picture looked like a little girl. I was like, you the only motherfucker that's thinking it looked like a little girl. Then the shit got taken down.
So when I saw that, ironically, being the person that I am, I'm a nice, caring guy.
He's the one that did it.
I wanted to go through and just start reporting all your pictures
Oh,
just to
that's so
piss you
funny.
off. Just so where you could get mad and just start posting more stuff about people. Yeah.
Well, but then
I didn't do it.
the guy will come in and then he slides in my DM talking about good morning, beautiful. Bitch, get out of here. I know it was you because you're the only dumb motherfucker that said something like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. That looks like a little girl.
What picture got reported?
If you slide to the side, it shows you the picture that got reported under the post that says it got reported. Because I'm petty as fuck.
She's a thug.
Fuck you.
Anyway, trap music has been the topic of the week for some strange reason.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't
Who
know.
invented trap music?
Who invented trap music? Trap music.
I thought it looked like a little Cardi B. Like, really? Like, that's how we fall asleep and we wake up with titties out. So what?
Yeah,
Same way he wakes up. Titty out.
I go to sleep.
I do it sometimes too. Like I wear a wife beater and I wake up,
my titties
it's
are
twisted
out.
and like I have one half peck out. I'm like, it's all twisted and tight and I'm like,
Why are you sleeping in the tank top?
why not?
Why?
I don't know. It's just uncomfortable not to have something on, right?
You don't sleep naked?
No.
Why not? That's good for you. Did you know that?
I guess.
Jeez. What do you know? That's good for you.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
We're getting that hook sign that I look like. Okay.
All right. Trap music?
Now, what's the definition of trap music in your opinion? Not whatever the Urban Dictionary is saying.
Did we look it up with Urban Dictionary?
I'm assuming he probably did some type of research.
I did not. I just know what trap music is.
Okay.
Trap music is strange random white person walking across.
They come to see me. I got fans.
I see.
That's the mailman.
Oh, that's racist.
Damn.
Why couldn't that just be his wardrobe for the day?
Yeah.
No.
What if you just wearing all blue?
Oh my gosh.
Like, I could wear a bowling shirt. I mean, I'm in like a club or anything.
Man, I'm gonna tell them come in here. Fuck y'all up.
Not with that ponytail. I usually lose to the person with a ponytail. But yeah, trap music is pretty much the drug talk because the trap is the drug strip.
Right.
And if you want to be technical, people didn't start talking about drugs to about the mid-90s-ish. So, my opinion, 8-Ball MJG invented trap music. Maybe Master P with the Ice Cream Man.
You about to get beat up by Kobe the other day. Okay.
What do you think?
So you mentioned something earlier. You mentioned Outkast.
Outkast, yes. Andre was talking about drugs.
So let's take it. I equate Outkast to a group before them that I used to always listen to.
Who?
I'm gonna drop a name on you. You might not even remember, but you're gonna be like, "Damn, how do you know that?" Crucial Conflict.
Yo, oh my gosh, you
Smoking
remember
on
that?
head.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
what you know about
I
that?
love
You don't
my
know that?
friend.
Come on.
First of all,
You better remember that song.
Crucial Conflict came out after Outkast.
No way.
Yes.
Crucial Conflict. What? No.
Outkast came out in that magnificent year of 1993.
Were they out that long?
93 or 94. That whatever year Nas came out, that whole string of hip hop songs, they came out then. Crucial Conflict came out while we was in high school already.
What? Yeah, they came out in 96, but there's no way.
See?
Hold on.
That's called research, people.
Research. I know a lot of people don't even know who they are.
Well,
that was my fucking
we
group.
had no excuse because one of our classmates, that's all she listened to, and she came in there singing it every damn day. Shout out to Pancakes.
Yeah, but they didn't. They came out. Okay, so they started in '91. That's when they got the group together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But they're
when did Southern Playalistic come out?
They're Miss Jackson and all that. The Speakerbox album.
No. Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Funky Music. That's the first album.
That was their first album.
Yep.
Let me research this for a second.
So hold on, they were both. If you want to technically, can't speak.
94.
Bam.
But they both Crucial Conflict and Outkast, they both originated in 1991.
Bam.
But when did you listen to Crucial Conflict?
Back when they came out.
96.
About 96s. But when did I listen to Outkast? I didn't listen to Outkast until 2000. So it makes me right.
He said him.
It makes me right.
He said that's when he listened. Because Southern Playalistic,
that's
dropping bombs on. Boom.
That's the European philosophy.
That's right. If I say it, it's right. If I saw it on the internet, it makes it true.
Anyway.
Yeah, because that was 1994. Southern Playalistic, yeah.
Yeah, sis?
Yep.
Who do you think?
fuck it, I was gonna go with Tip because
Tip is 01.
No, because this was the thing. He may be 01, but he's like the first that actually said trap.
He coined
in
the phrase trap.
Song.
Yeah, he coined the phrase.
So if you want to take it that way, then I'm gonna go with Tip.
Okay. Why everybody saying Gucci?
Who said Gucci?
A lot of
Gucci.
Gucci. That's it. They say it's either Tip
Hell
or
no.
Guwap. That's what they say. They're saying Tip or Guwap.
If you were putting both them two against each other,
Yeah.
Tip.
Oh, okay.
I know they had a debate. They had a conversation. Like,
and then if you say Guwap, you gotta put Jeezy because they came out at the same time.
Yeah. So nah. Who fucking cares? How about that? But if you do it to them two together,
it was just something to get through the week.
True.
So,
I didn't think he didn't have a job.
Right.
So he had research time.
He was like, yeah, so you know what? I'm going to look up everybody. Everybody.
Anywho.
Let's start with NWA.
Right. I mean.
If you're talking about trap music, like.
They was talking about
They
drugs.
started gangster rap.
But that's gangster rap.
Yeah. They shot people and stuff. But
isn't that kind of trap? Because all their videos had nothing but
them
selling
in
drugs
the trap.
Doing that.
To be honest.
Boom. Drop the mic on you.
So NWA started
Trap music.
Take it all the way back.
Take it all the way back.
There you go.
Now tell me Outkast was out doing their thing.
Hold up.
But then Outkast totally switched up their whole...
Yeah, they went from like...
What?
What's the man's name?
We don't know.
There's a lot of men.
Curtis Mayfield.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Pusha Man. In the 70s. Boom.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying. That's trap music. It say hip hop. It said music.
True, because trap music can be hip hop versus.
Right.
And
then they say.
Now we get into technicalities.
I know we are. So we're gonna go to NWA.
I'm going to NWA. Boom.
NWA.
We leaving it there.
Yeah.
All right. So we come to the conclusion.
One for best friend.
NWA invented trap music. Shout out to the West Coast.
Why not?
Yeah.
That was some of the best. That was some of the best music back in the day, though. After NWA broke up and they all went their separate ways, and then you had Easy beefing with Dre, and then Snoop came on with Dre, and then Cube left.
We saw the documentary too, sir.
I didn't see the documentary. I remember that time. Like that was some of the best times in music.
How old are you?
He's the same. Well, I ain't the same as y'all.
Oh,
fuck.
What?
I ain't as old as y'all.
Watch your mouth, girl. If I put these hands on you.
Anyway,
another week I'm pushing the limit.
T'Challa.
Get my ass kicked.
T'Challa was on Saturday Night Live.
That's not his name.
That's what he played on Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
Right there.
Look, I'm tired of people saying that white people don't season their food.
Y'all don't.
I do.
I'm saying.
I wasn't going to sugarcoat that shit at all.
I'm just saying.
Do you make potato salad?
Salt and pepper.
Nope.
Do you cook?
It's not seasoned.
I do cook.
What do you cook?
I cook everything.
What's your specialty?
Any types of meat. I know you like meat. I do all kind of stuff.
What kind of meat though? Like, are you ribs?
I do ribs, steak, chicken.
How do you fix your ribs?
Depends on what kind of ribs they are. Whether you have pork or beef, there's a big difference.
It is.
Depends on what kind. I like to marinate all my meat, so I always do some type of dry rub or some type of marinade.
I get so dirty-minded. Continue. You marinate all your meat, huh?
I do. I just let it sit in there, just marinate in the oven. What? Your oven open? You got any?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Is that Bobby Blake?
I mean, he said.
She asked about my meat.
He marinates all of it, then he puts it in the oven.
Y'all want me to come back?
I mean, we could have did this without you for real.
I told him, and he was like, "You could have did it. I would have been mad." He said we would have been born and not had nothing to talk about.
Oh, really?
That's what he said.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's what you think of us?
All the stuff you have.
That's what he thinks.
You
of
talk
you.
about one.
That's what he thinks of us.
No, you.
No, us.
You can't put me in that.
Oh, it was gonna be me and you.
Yeah, but I would have been carrying the show.
Seriously,
yeah.
you think?
Carrying like I carry you.
Oh.
This man, roughneck. Put a pair of Timbs on and a pair of skimpy, these little Reebok briefs I got on right now.
What? Where are we going?
I don't know. Look at his face.
I wish y'all could see his face. He's so disgusting.
We need to live stream this one time.
Just one. Y'all gonna get it. And then if we do it, y'all still gotta listen. Get our views up.
They won't listen.
We just gotta put some pictures of his face up.
I mean,
like this is one.
What was we talking about? Season
Saturday
Night Live.
Saturday Night Live.
T'Challa On Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, and white people can't season their food. That was a great skit, though.
He said he put raisins in their potato salad.
Yo, that's real shit, though. I've seen somebody do that.
I've never seen that.
You have never seen that? And
No,
it was a white person.
It was a white person.
Like,
Why the fuck? That doesn't go in that at all. Like, what does the raisins do?
Do you not see, like, the tasty videos that be on Facebook? They be putting, like, random stuff together. They be putting, like, pickles and something that don't need pickles.
I'm used to my grandmama's potato salad and coleslaw, macaroni salad. That's it.
And see, that's another thing. A lot of white people eat coleslaw. We don't really eat coleslaw a lot.
KFC has the best coleslaw.
Debatable.
Well, I used to work at KFC, and I suggest you do not eat coleslaw.
But that was a long time ago.
I've had it twice this week.
That was a long time ago, too.
No.
I'm just saying. I used to work at the Great Cookie, and we dropped the whole tray of cookies on the floor. We picked them up and still sold them. So that was a long time ago.
I dropped the whole pan of chicken. They told me throw it back in the fryer because the grease would kill the germs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we went out of gloves. It tells us to keep.
Wash your fucking hands. I mean, when you cook in the kitchen in your house, do you use gloves? No, exactly.
Yeah, don't eat the coleslaw. Only thing safe there.
Do not bash KFC. They're a proud sponsor one day. I'm going to get them on board.
All right.
Give us all the free chicken we can have.
Why not?
Original.
Okay,
dark
original.
meat.
And the
you want dark meat?
A black podcast with the chicken sponsor.
I know that's
Why
racist
not?
as fuck.
God damn, you so European.
Why not?
Okay, but every white person is not that bad. Some people can actually cook.
I agree.
So, not to put it
I can vouch for this guy. He can actually put something together.
So you be eating his meat?
You just need to taste my meat once. And then you'll know what he's talking about.
Okay. Oh, so you like his meat?
No.
You enjoy his meat?
No, I do not.
You do what you just said you did.
I just said he can put things together. I said nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Stop trying to put my meat in his mouth.
I was not. I think you already did it.
Anyway, speaking of SNL, Cardi was on there also.
Showed off that baby bump that we already knew she had.
Right, everybody else was shocked. I don't know why they were shocked. It was crazy.
Oh my god, like she been pregnant like for the last couple months.
Right, she about to drop.
The big reveal.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it.
So she's doing July, so. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't care enough, so.
But she had like a dope week. She was on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Co-host. Nobody co-hosted Jimmy Fallon. She's perfect for ever co-host. So.
Probably his baby.
No, that's
I don't think
that's
Offset.
baby.
Offset would appreciate it.
I got it right.
They were going in after she made that appearance on Saturday Night Live. They were going in like, man, they could have had a baby with anybody other than his ugly ass.
Oh.
Wait, you like him?
People?
No, I don't even know which one that is.
The one with the glasses.
Yeah, that don't help at all. So is that the one like?
It's one of your people with glasses.
Okay, all right. You remember the Joe Budden situation?
Yes.
Not the one in the middle was doing this. The one sitting right next to him, the glasses look like the Predator dreads coming out the side.
Okay.
That's
Just
him.
Google him.
Still
Shit.
I mean, I could. Still didn't really help.
Yeah, right there.
That's me.
Y'all look alike.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Nicki dropped 2 albums,
Trash.
2 songs.
Trash. Next.
They're saying
Desperate, looking for attention.
They said she went back to the old Nicki.
Bullshit. That shit was
I'm
trash.
telling you what the Barb's saying. The Barb's saying they went back to the old Nicki. And I actually did a poll this morning on what people thought about it. Was it fire or could she done better?
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, it's 27 people saying it's fire, 71 saying she could have came harder than that. So.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I do think she would have came harder than that. And then she all in a fucking feeling. She should have recorded that album when she was off her fucking period.
Whoa. Oh, come on. Give that girl a break. You know how it is.
Hey, Barb's, the comments of C-Dot are of hers and hers alone. It has nothing to do with the podcast.
Nicki ain't been right since she got mind fucked by Remy.
72. That's what I told somebody. I said,
That was me.
I told her she ain't been the same since she lost that battle.
Yeah, she lost
and
that.
then
She was dying.
a lot of people looked at her.
Man, she ain't been the same since Safari left her ass. To be honest.
First of all, Safari wasn't her only writer.
I'm just saying.
Drake was writing for her also.
Drake had somebody writing for him.
Wayne was writing for her also.
And
then Wayne got tired of smashing it, so then he moved on and he didn't give her no good stuff no more.
So she's
They
been
saying she took a shot at Eve on one of the songs.
Which one?
Because she's got to be relevant. She's got to pick on somebody that she feels like isn't as relevant.
Like Eve hasn't been around forever.
Yeah,
so wait, but which one? Which song?
It was a snippet they put out talking about I ain't had to be on a pole. I had to strip to be in pole position. So they trying.
But how's that a shot at Eve when fucking Cardi was also on the pole?
She's saying it's not Cardi.
So who the fuck she talking about? And why she gonna bring Eve into it? Like Eve
because she needs to try to bully somebody.
Because last year,
because she got beat up verbally by Remy, so now she's like, who can I pick on?
Last year when Remy did that, they asked Eve her opinion, and then Eve didn't side with Nicki.
Man, everybody don't have to side with you. Everybody got their own fucking opinion. She need to move the fuck on.
That's why I don't side with you, unless you put my meat in your mouth.
Make sure you make the beef ribs.
Hey, you know we should do the cast for my house one day, and I'll make some meat.
No, we're never doing the cast at your house.
Why not?
No.
Because I don't have a basement?
That's
yes, exactly. Who doesn't have a basement?
No fallout shelter.
Right.
You know, the day of society, you need a fallout shelter.
Right.
Exactly. Anyway, but that's what happened. So.
I thought he still wanted meat.
No, he wasn't. So, it's prom season.
Why y'all letting your kids go out looking like that?
That's because the moms go out looking like that. Why you letting your girl go out looking like that? You let your daughter go out looking like that.
You gotta have some kind of control. Like, is this your money that's going into this? Did the kid work on her own? Like, even if she was her own fucking money, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
What school would let her in like that?
A lot of schools don't let them in.
So they just there for the picture?
That might, I don't know.
They doing it for the gram. That's it.
Some of them are.
So, or they have a second dress or something like that?
Like, what the fuck? Is a wedding? No. I hope not. I hope not.
I think it is. I think she was childish.
But why would you put that just to put on a gram? Take the shit off, then goes to prom.
Everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame on the gram.
You don't get 15 on the gram. You get
like
about
2.5.
Yeah, it's so
2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, like when you pop it on the gram, that's it. Like,
you know, kind of like the little lady with the squinty eyes right now, trying to see where we going.
Oh, she's still popping. Only reason why she's still popping because her page is private.
She opened it. We looked at it earlier. Hey. She opened it up. She's cute.
She real cute.
Okay.
I'll follow back. I'll slide in your DM.
Yo, she got over 12 million.
Yeah.
She got a lot of fucking followers. As soon as she opened that page, somebody
told her.
Open season.
Yeah, somebody told her to do that because she said she wasn't going to.
Had to.
So.
And it's good for her. They might go in there and take some more.
I'm gonna start making memes of Pablo over here all the time. Just put them out there so that I can get.
And hold up, when you do it, then send it to me so then we can just keep tagging his ass.
Right. Anyway, speaking of people who just got newfound fame, the little Yodeling kid.
I love him.
Is now verified.
He's so cute.
He's verified now.
He was at Coachella. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He's so cute.
Somebody was in my DM like, look at this bullshit.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
I don't care. Whatever make you money. I need a second job. Like, whatever make you money, man.
So you don't care that I've been on here for 7 years. I ain't verified yet.
Get out there and fucking yodel.
Yeah, go out there and yodel at Walmart.
He's on aisle 6. He's on aisle 6 in Walmart with a belt buckle. Talking about he's next Hank Williams.
Because you know what? He ain't nobody's sugar daddy. Oh, Lord. He's so cute. And, like, how can you not? I mean, I'd have been at Walmart
and
I
they showed his
him
parents.
like, what?
Parents definitely racist. I don't care.
Yo, somebody came to him on Twitter. Did you hear about that?
No.
So somebody came to him on Twitter and was like, you just gonna fuck with this little boy, he yodeling this shit, little white ass. And his little boy responded, he was like, I would never do that. Black Lives Matter. I think it's ran by his grandmother because his Instagram is ran by his grandmother. But I was like, there you go, shut that shit down.
She's smart. She's
and then he just was with
a business person in the family. That's
hell yeah.
If the bully kid would have did that, he'd still be getting that money still. But
yeah, dumbass.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think his grandmother is taking care of all the business side, but they put a Black Lives Matter, you know, little fist comes up next to it, shut that shit all the way down. Then he was with DJ Sweet Suede, the remix god. Then he took pictures with him.
Suede.
And that shit's fire. Yeah. I'll be listening to that shit. It's just cute. It's like he's a little fucking kid. Let him be great and let him be cute. He's cute.
He'll be going in next year, you won't hear nothing about.
He's at Coachella.
He was at fucking Coachella. Walmart got him his own fucking backdrop stage and all that good shit. He looked country as fuck, but it was cute.
Yo, it's crazy how Coachella is so huge now. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't that big.
I mean, fucking Beyonce there and Cardi B there. I like the little.
You know why it's big, right?
White people. Oh.
What?
I'm my best friend.
No. See, I forgot his name now.
Fucking white people. Not in a good way.
Orange. The album.
Apple.
Oh, Frank Ocean.
He's the reason. He said he met a girl at Coachella on the album, and then everybody started going to Coachella all the time. But yo, you stupid.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
My little best friend had something to do with it.
I see. Wasn't it a report came out? Beyonce is supposed to do a reunite with Destiny's Child at Coachella, right?
yeah, that's the word. That's the word.
I heard
That's
it
why
too.
everybody's going.
But do we care?
Not really.
No, it's not.
Kind of.
Unless Michelle falls.
It's not just Michelle. It's like it's.
Like the original?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Not
like
her.
the old Temptations, like all six of them gonna be on stage together.
Oh, that's bullshit. Why would she do that? Because the other girl, they didn't really fuck with her. What's the Farrah or whatever?
Yeah, Farrah's not coming. Farrah's not coming.
Then that's not authentic. And I don't want it.
Well,
I mean, come on. If you
Damn.
want to put all of them,
It's
put
all
all
about
of
what
them.
you want.
I was trying to tell you. No, like
I'm just saying.
everybody. No, because people said Bills. The old heads got to do that one. Like, they didn't feel right. Michelle was singing that.
But then with that one, they had the new ones in Bills. No, Bills was in it. Wasn't that on the same album when the other two girls got cut and they
Yeah,
slapped
and then
them?
they put Farrah and Michelle in there.
They put them in a video, but they didn't sing the
Exactly. So
lyrics.
they want the old heads to sing it. Latavia, what's up?
Too much.
Thickness, how you doing?
Latavia?
Yeah.
Redhead, okay.
Yeah.
Forgot who that was.
Latoya, the one that like Beyonce. So you know she wasn't gonna last too long. You ain't see them when they was younger? How they used to
I didn't think they was.
She tried to dress them right, put the hair like all that. Latavia, what's up? Chocolate, so.
Okay.
That was a little
All right, chocolate drop.
Anyway,
Hey, girl.
So, I guess we can just go right into it. Your meme of the week, since we got last week. You don't have a meme of the week?
I'm going to go with the Yolan kid.
Again?
I love him.
You?
What the?
I didn't have one, that's why I stick with the
I
one.
don't have one.
You don't have one?
Nah.
He got a fucking meme of the week. That's why he want to say it. Oh, did
He
he
got
go with the straight and narrow?
5,000
No. Remember the one he said this? So I don't
First of
know.
all, I posted that,
Mhm.
and everybody loved it. Thank you.
Okay, let's let them know what you're talking about.
The one with Rihanna doing the Fenty on the shoulder, and then everybody started mimicking
No,
her.
it's not everybody. It's all guys.
It's a dog on there, too.
A dog.
Yeah, it's at the end of the thing.
That's the thing. The guy used the dog to.
Oh, but
Thank you.
it was a guy.
It's a dog, though.
So that's what you and Harley be doing in the house and shit. Put
Yeah.
your penny on and then you rub her
Having
on your
sex with
fucking.
himself.
Everybody gets a week.
But Cardi, you can put Fenty all over her face. And
Yo, did you see that? That shit was funny.
Walking around like she got blackface on.
She's hilarious though.
She is. She can't do no wrong right now.
I'm glad that she's living her best life. She better enjoy that damn baby.
Yeah, because they have a thing on not Instagram, like in life period, they build you up just to pull you down, and that's what Nicki's going through right now. And I feel like I don't think Cardi's built for the fall because she already saying she don't like being a celebrity. So I think when she falls,
she might
I think it's gonna be
turn
hard.
into like another Michael or one of them where she just winds up dead in somewhere because she can't handle it.
Michael
Jackson. But,
Did you not prep him?
we talking about
Oh,
she's gonna turn into a Whitney or somebody. She's gonna be gone.
Oh shit! What's the next topic?
Hey, Tracy Morgan got a star on the Walk of Fame.
Nobody really cares.
Why did he get a star on the Walk of Fame?
I don't know.
I think they're running out of people to give stars to, so they're just like, hey,
No, there's stars. It's just
Why?
why?
I heard you pay for your star, and you got paid for the maintenance for your star.
Well,
also.
shit, I can get a star. How much is it?
First of all, you're not big enough to get a star.
You said pay for it. You ain't say I had to be
You
big
can
enough.
get one. You can get one.
What did he do?
Yeah,
Hustle
but
Man.
He got in an accident and got lawsuit.
Right, so he got money.
First of all, Hustle Man was like the greatest Martin character of all time.
Damn, I forgot he was on Martin for a second until you just said that.
You can't slide nothing by him.
I'm trying to
He
tell
know
you.
everything.
Right, like
I am.
he had shit to do this week.
Yeah, he
I knew
The last 2 weeks.
I knew he was on Martin before that. Like, what are you talking about?
I wasn't going thinking, oh shit, Tracy Morgan, let me go back in the data bank. Oh, Martin. No, because what was Martin about? Martin and Gina.
What is
Fuck
he done
Hustle
really
Man.
relevant besides?
Yeah, that wasn't
Besides
really...
Hustle Man,
Yeah.
he was in a lot of movies.
Yeah, but you can't name one right off top.
Who's all them little white guys that's in all the Adam Sandler movies?
His friends.
Yeah, I knew they're his friends, but they're not relevant. That's my point. Just because you do a lot of movies doesn't make you relevant.
What's a hot movie that he did?
Yeah, it was hot. Name something hot.
A hot movie.
A hot movie that Tracy Morgan did.
He was on 30 Rock. That was popping.
Yeah.
That's a show.
Okay.
Movie.
Longest Yard. He was funny in that. He had a side role. Shit. He don't star in movies, man.
Exactly.
So how do you get a star?
First Sunday. The one they said was in Baltimore, but it really wasn't in Baltimore. Cause I went to the street that they said he was at. And there's no like liquor store and church there. But yeah.
I feel like you're stretching.
I am stretching.
He is at this point.
I'm saying he don't belong.
Okay, I mean, he's had a couple of comedy specials.
He's like a B, maybe a C+ list celebrity.
Yeah, because he's in a new show and he has Tiffany Haddish with him.
That looks funny. I ain't seen it.
But who's funny though? Her. And is he gonna be the funny one?
Kind of like this show. Who's funny? Me.
Oh, get out of here.
Not C.
Oh, but you couldn't put yourself up against him?
Nah.
Why? Because you doing that best friend shit?
This is the last time that we're going to have one of these podcasts. I appreciate y'all's support.
You getting kicked off. You said one more time and your ass is out.
How you get kicked off your own podcast?
My podcast.
Your podcast.
She's the mad scientist. So this shit shut down whenever she says
right.
so.
Fuck it.
I'm taking the mic when I leave.
Better kick out some money.
Nope. Call the police.
I will. A white man came and robbed me.
They never believe that.
They ain't gonna believe it.
Bullshit.
They're gonna be like, how'd you afford this mic, young lady?
Oh, I swear. I'm like, oh, so you racist too?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
You might be
Everybody
my cousin
go.
to come.
No, I got some black cops in this area.
Okay.
All their asses. One of them was in here getting fresh.
What?
A while ago.
You got them cuffs, that's why.
Hey, man in uniform. What?
Okay.
She likes his stick.
I see.
Hey,
I would talk about Sabrina Claudio, but neither one of y'all know who she is.
Yeah, I had to listen to her music.
This Sabrina, you childish. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Now I'm gonna have to look at why she's childish.
Because she
made some inappropriate.
She's like 19, 20 now.
Mm-hmm.
But when she was around 14, 13,
but come on,
in the Wild Wild West of Twitter, she made a fake account and start bashing.
But can you be mad?
Black women in particular.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Answer the question.
What?
Can you be mad at her?
She made a fake account on purpose.
But you just say she was 13.
But why?
Because that's what kids do.
No.
I never did that at 13.
I didn't either.
But that's the society we live in. When you were 13, there was a whole different world than it is today.
Sure, but why are you so mad?
Okay, let's use a comparison.
This is best friend emoji eyes taking up for the racists.
Nope, not at all. I'm playing devil's advocate. So let's compare her to Hogan.
Okay, what about Hogan?
Same thing. He
just didn't make. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
He just didn't make it fake.
First of all, he said back in the 80s, all the white guys said the N-word to the black guys that were
right.
friends.
I say the N-word to you all the time.
Because you have a black card.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make me racist.
Hogan had one too.
Right.
You need to look up her old tweets. That's what you need to do.
I get it. I understand. But I just think that sometimes you got to chalk something up as
childhood
dumbass stupidity.
She said that.
And her parents need to beat her ass, and then she'd move it on.
She did a professional apology saying,
but then I'm looking at it like this. Why the fuck did you do it if you have to apologize for it later on down the line? You were 13 years old. You're trying to tell me that she had no good fucking common sense. I don't give a fuck how famous you don't think you are or
sensitive on this.
And she's like right there blowing up.
I don't give. Then she needs to sell.
You know what it is.
It's not
the fact that she regrets it. She's at that verge of blowing up, and she doesn't want skeletons to come out her closet.
Exactly. But who found it? Why did this come out?
Some random person.
So a random person found it. So she didn't.
That
come
remember
out.
her from arguing with her.
Right, and then they like, oh, this bitch.
I'll lie, like prove it. Prove I made that fake account.
And they pulled it all up. They pulled the receipts.
I'm a liar. Prove it. If there ain't no video, I didn't do it.
Then it's like, oh, I was 13, I was 14.
That's what she said.
I didn't know any better. You still fucking feel like that because if you had to make a whole fucking account, you fucking feel like that towards black women. And then y'all gonna tell me this is motherfucking music.
And that's
I don't want to listen to her shit.
That's the majority of our audience too. And then,
but you gotta look at it.
And a lot of them saying that on Twitter, like, you just messed up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Well, white or black, like, how was she raised? You know, you gotta take a lot of other things into consideration.
Also, that is true.
I'm not saying it's right. What she did was wrong. But there has to be some accountability. There has to be at some point, some forgiveness. I ain't listening to her shit anyway, so I don't care.
And it's crazy because like one of her songs, Orion's Belt, is like one of my favorite songs ever. And it's in my phone. Like it's that.
So you
support her. Fuck you.
First of all, this is before I found out.
But it's still in there. You found out and you left it there.
Because I have not opened up my laptop. So if you
just said it's in your phone.
Because I'll take it off my phone, it's still in the cloud.
Mr. No job, now you only got one phone.
I know, right? I don't have two phones no more. I don't do it myself.
Yeah.
But anywho.
Still a stupid iPhone.
Oh, true.
Fuck her and her music and her parents.
Yeah, and C-Dot.
Speaking of
damn, I love love my black women. What?
Speaking of the Twitter, Kim from Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, trash.
Was going back and forth with Marlon.
But then she said that she thought he was funny.
See, he is funny until everybody.
Until she had a feelings for him. She was like, "I used to love you. We listened to you. I thought you were great. Why are you talking about my big, out of shape, nasty ass lips?"
If she's a fan, she would know Marlon just goes at people on Twitter. That's just what he does.
That's what he has to do.
Yeah, him.
He's a fucking comedian.
Yeah, him, Kevin.
Yo, they go at each other.
Like,
she got sensitive, and then her husband
the
gets
husband
involved
jumps in. He need to worry about fixing his legs. So he can get some more football money.
He needs to fix her fucking face.
Yeah.
No, her face melting. He can't fix that.
That's
just horrible.
Yeah,
like, I would not want to wake up next to that every day.
Yeah.
I know
he gave her a kid already, so.
I know.
That don't mean shit. It'll still go away.
No, because if you pull it now, she's gonna look like what's it called? Joan Rivers.
I'd rather be you and have sex with myself than wake up next to that.
Sex with yourself is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you're a lady and you click your own mouse, but if you're sitting over there
rubbing the mic.
Yeah, I guess. Mike, I don't even want to talk to the.
Can you not refer to stuff as Mike? No, stop.
I mean, you said it.
Anyway,
we can't talk about your mic.
I don't want to talk about his mic.
I don't have a mic. Okay.
Yeah. Why is it like not black like this mic? Or is it black like this? Like proves my point. Like it's twice as black as your skin color.
Go ahead. Can you tell people what you're talking about?
About what?
The mic?
The black.
We already had this conversation.
They didn't hear it.
Yes, they did. We were talking on here.
They didn't hear it.
Wait, so why do you want to go back to that?
Anyway.
Perv.
All right. Anyway, Kevin Spacey's case being dropped. How do y'all feel about that?
He's still a rapist.
Is he?
I don't know. I don't really care.
How do you feel about that?
I didn't watch House of Cards.
I never watched House of Cards.
But I watched his movies though.
I watched some movies. Like if the man did what he did, then he's got to go.
You know what? I feel like this was kind of we shouldn't have talked about him because we didn't let him talk about who he wanted to talk about.
Yeah, how you going to talk about white people and bash them, but then when I bring up a topic, fuck this.
It all goes together. I know what I'm doing.
I don't like it.
I know what I'm doing.
He full of shit. You didn't say that when we was talking about this.
I'm not giving it the jewel away.
But you supposed to tell us.
Jesus.
Keep us in the dark with your penis.
I go with the flow. Remember?
We go with the flow.
All right, then.
But you told us about you breaking.
Anyway.
I got the.
Every week something comes, like, stabs me in the leg.
Well, stop, because I got the extra so the table
It's a white thing. I'm serious. It's like a strap or something hanging
out. That's because the table opens and it makes it bigger.
Okay.
All right.
Open up, see how big it gets.
The Parkland shooter, he wants to donate his mom's estate
mofo
to the victims. How y'all feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
Me? I feel like
inquiring minds want to know.
Fucking asking us, how the fuck do you feel about it?
I feel he shouldn't did it in the first place.
Like, what the fuck did you do it for if you're going to have regrets and then donate all your inheritance?
Because, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, at first, they were saying he was bullied. That was a whole bunch. It was a whole group of people saying, this is what happens when you bully somebody. This happens.
What?
He shoots up a bunch of people.
So, when you were bullied, I don't speak, were you bullied?
I was.
So, did you go shooting up the club or shooting up their house?
She doesn't understand.
No.
Like some people who weren't on welfare, she's never been bullied. So she doesn't know what it's like.
Who said I wasn't bullied?
I just said it.
You don't know that. You don't know my struggle. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Do I want to shoot up motherfuckers? No.
Open your mouth.
Why?
I'm just saying.
But yeah, growing up, my ears were big. I was born with a club foot, so I have a limp.
Aren't they so big? Not too big.
Nah,
you got that big ass head.
Yeah, my head grew into it. So, but yes, I was bullied. I punched a couple people in the mouth, but I never went up and shot in school.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whip their asses. What happened to good old fashioned ass whipping?
But they saying with other school shootings, that was also the case. It was bullying. It's a whole group that's giving up excuses for why he did what he did.
There's always going to be, you tie it into whatever you want. You can skew any, like I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. You can skew any statistic to fit your argument. I don't know who it was, but it's like, okay.
I don't think he was talking to anybody.
It's messed up. So I can say, hey, 50% of all pit bulls attack people and bite people.
Yo, that's true though. I got attacked by one.
So it fits my argument because I said 50%.
Right.
But I can also say, okay, 50% don't.
True.
Yeah.
So you can skew any
Depends
statistic.
On how
we can say any school shooting tied to bullying.
They said the people who make LeBron stats on ESPN are the same people who have the school shooting stats.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So here's the thing with the school shooting stats that just it's a skew again. So they said this year,
Mhm.
17 school shootings have occurred, right?
I heard a larger number.
Okay,
I
larger.
heard like 200 schools.
But you know what's considered in that number? It's not necessarily a school shooting. So one of the cases, I've read the whole article on it, where there was a shooting in the neighborhood and the bullet hit the school. That's considered a school shooting.
It's on school ground, yeah.
One case where the guy's gun went off, considered a school shooting. So those statistics are made to
So they're
fit.
adding those into okay.
So when you're like, man, 200 school shootings, that's horrible. Let's do something about guns. And then you really break it down. So this guy is just an idiot. Just hang his ass, get it over with.
He's like 19.
Yeah.
Why was he still in school anyway?
That's what I was trying to figure out when I
Maybe he was dumb. That's why he got bullied.
That's why he came to school, because people like you calling him dumb.
Well, he's in jail, so he can't get me now. I ain't got no basement, so
he got 800,000. He'll find a way.
I do have an attic.
Oh, well, you
have a real attic, or you just have a crawl space?
No, I got stuff up there. That's a real attic.
No, attic, because then that's the first place hit.
I know, so I can't hide in the attic.
No.
Hide in the tub.
Paul Ryan's retiring from the head of state. He said he don't want to do it anymore.
Because he gets beat up on Twitter all the time. He gets bullied.
By his boss.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. He's like, you know what?
I'm just hanging. If I'm in the White House right now, I'm hanging around as long as I can to get that fat ass paycheck. And then once it's done, I'm out. I'm banking that money.
You see what Ben Carson doing? He taking all the insults. He just sitting there like,
Yep.
You right.
Call me and Uncle Tom. I'm cool with that. Got that money coming.
I'm done. I don't know what you're talking about. Bow Wow retiring.
Man, Bow Wow need to shut the fuck up.
Did he ever have anything really good to retire from?
You know, he didn't write a lot of his own raps.
Yeah, when he got older, he did.
When he got older, but then did you notice that
he
none
really
of his
didn't have
shit was
anything
even
when
good?
he got older.
The little kid stuff was Jermaine. He got a teenager. It was T.I. And then he got.
But he said he wrote a couple of his raps too when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
But all the ones that's hits was written by someone else.
Yeah, Jermaine. Jermaine got all the money.
I think Jermaine touched him.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Why would you say that?
Why not?
Why do you think that he touched him?
That's an open statement. Like, you can't just be.
I can't just accuse people of stuff.
No.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Allegedly, in my mind,
See, there we go.
I think, in my opinion, he might have touched him.
Why do you think so?
I don't know, because they had that relationship.
But he was with Snoop when he was younger than that.
Who?
What that has to do with anything?
Yeah,
Snoop didn't touch him.
Yeah, Snoop didn't touch him.
Why Snoop can't touch him?
Why Snoop wouldn't touch him?
Jermaine looked a little soft.
Jermaine was with Janet Jackson.
She was the man in the relationship.
How do you know that?
Come on now.
And he was with Mariah Carey.
And he's not with either one of them now.
And
Mariah Carey said that she's bipolar. Did you see that?
I did see that.
You see Bow Wow.
You see the people that Mariah and Janet ended up with? They like billionaires. Jermaine ain't got billionaire money.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
He got money. He ain't got no billionaire.
He ain't got billionaire money.
Now what I'm talking about, he smashed Kim.
He did. He
didn't want to say it. He was like, well, we dated. You know what happens when you date. I'm not going to come out and say
he definitely one of her bodies. She definitely got...
Man, she got a lot of bodies.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. She definitely got some bodies on her. But...
I would have took that.
Speaking of Kim, her sister been in the news all week.
Right.
Congratulations, by the way, little girl, Chloe. But Tristan was caught. Well, he wasn't caught. Tape surfaced from October of him.
It doesn't matter.
Kissing two women.
So what?
So
that's how she got him. She took him from his big mother.
This man is a professional basketball player. He travels state to state, city to city. Baseball, football, basketball, they all do it. You know what you're getting into when these guys are on the road so much.
But they're saying that where he got caught at was like the Soho House. And in the Soho House, you're not allowed to have your phones. The same place Big Sean went to when they allegedly caught him cheating. So whoever's working security at the Soho House need to be checked. Because Big Sean almost got caught up, and then Tristan just got
Tristan got to sue him. But it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? You kissed a girl. It's not like he's... So but
then there was another thing that came out. One girl said they went back to the hotel together or something like that.
And TMZ had the pictures.
Again, but
they stayed there for 4 hours.
The Kobe thing, the Shaq thing. Like, these guys are out on the road. They're millionaires. Just like we had a conversation last time about Jay having just shit thrown at him. You know what you're getting involved with when you're dealing with somebody of this celebrity status.
So is it okay?
I'm not saying it's okay. But I'm saying if you're willing to get in that relationship, you have to understand that, hey, there's these things that are going to happen.
But that's how she got a man. Sometimes the way you get your man is the way you lose your man. So
that's allegedly how she got it. You don't know what him and his first baby mother was going through.
Well, it doesn't look like he was going through anything with her, and he was just out having a good fucking time.
First of all, he's in Cleveland. offense to people who live in Cleveland.
What does that have to do with
There's
anything?
nothing in fucking Cleveland. He has to do something.
So will he cheat on his girlfriend?
If she not there,
I thought she moved to Cleveland. I don't really give a fuck. But
That's where she had the baby.
right?
they said she went to Cleveland and she couldn't leave because
It's
she
all
was
a
too
scam.
far. It's all to get
Mommy
the fucking
said
ratings
the
up.
ratings up.
They
And the
said
new
that-
season of the Kardashians is about to come out.
They said that you can see Tristan looking at TMZ. Like he saw the camera and he still went.
Maybe he didn't give a fuck. Or maybe like it is.
I think that's what.
Maybe it's an open relationship, and she just hasn't come out and said, "Hey, she's embarrassed to say it for her family's sake or the ratings' sake." So,
Or Chris is trying to secure the bag, as always. Would you like to say?
Yeah, she definitely carrying the bag.
But it doesn't fucking matter because baby's gonna be taken care of. She let him come in the room or some shit I heard today.
like, look at the whole
Oh yeah, she forgave him.
Kevin
She
Hart
forgave him.
thing. Like,
Come
he
back.
cheated, and
That's
his
those
wife's
shit's rude.
family,
He didn't cheat.
his wife's family said, "You're stupid if you leave him."
We already talked about this. He didn't cheat.
How do you-
Whatever.
He didn't cheat.
Yes, you are. At that point, she's
The
married to
vi-
him.
the
You
video
dumb.
is-
I mean, I don't know.
He
She's-
admitted he cheated.
He did that for the show.
Who, Kevin?
Yeah. The video equals. Anyway, Kevin ain't do it.
Whatever. When this black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mind your business.
Fucking lies. You see his black ass cheated on.
Kobe cheated. Shaq cheated.
Kobe-
Kevin Hart
We
cheated.
already talked about that.
Tristan cheated.
The butt
All
don't
these
count.
black men that you say black men don't cheat.
The butt don't count. And Tristan from Canada.
White men don't cheat.
They're different.
Oh, that's
They're
bullshit.
different. I'm trying to tell you.
What's so different?
Charlemagne said that.
I love Charlamagne. Don't do that.
Charlemagne did say that. He said he's Canadian. He's a different breed.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fucked
he's
up.
soft.
Man, and then wait a minute. Charlamagne
Bang.
also said that Charlamagne soft or Christian
No.
is soft?
Tristan.
Charlamagne also said that black men don't cheat, but his black ass got caught cheating too. So
That was a long time
I
before
don't
the
give a
court
fuck.
community
I
was
don't
built.
care. I don't care.
See?
Nope. You can't.
Anyway,
You can't.
We gotta
run
stop
for
that whole black men don't cheat movement. We just
it. All
shut it
men
down.
cheat.
Can't argue with her.
This is the last episode.
Yup,
That's
your
right.
ass.
It's gonna be
This
on.
is
You
the
know why he
last
don't
episode.
cheat?
His ass
It's
gonna
hard
be
to
on.
cheat on yourself.
Good point.
So anyway.
This is gonna be George's last episode.
Speaking of cheating,
Pablo, Jester, whatever you want to be this week. I'm kicking all three off.
Jesse Williams' ex-wife wants $22,000.
Secure the bag,
More.
baby.
More.
Get
She
your
already
money.
gets $50,000 a month.
Take care of them kids. Them kids got shit to do. They gotta go to swim. They gotta take. What's
My
the
kids go to swim, and I don't get extra $22,000 a month.
Wait a minute.
So-
Do you get child support?
No,
Then shut up.
I'm just saying.
So
They live happy.
that would
without-
be what, $72,000 a month.
You make most of the money. All right then. You make sure they live good.
$72,000 a month,
$72,000 a month.
and she wants $200,000 to pay her lawyers off for the court case that
I-
made him pay that.
She
money.
don't have the money. She want
And she
him
should
to
have
pay.
thought about that before she left.
I'm getting somebody to take her ass out. That's what it is.
She don't
That
have
was
the
somebody
money.
said on my page.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
said
so fucked
they
up.
need to snipe her out.
Anyway, she didn't have the money. She's trying to make sure the kids are taken care of. The kids are used to living a certain lifestyle,
No,
so
they're
she
not.
wants to keep that
No, they're
up.
not.
That.
You know he don't live like that. You know he
Yeah.
don't live like
I
that.
don't know how that man
He
lives.
just
I'm
got
not in his house.
he got the Grey's Anatomy bag. That's
Right,
it.
that's it.
I mean, public speaking, motivational
And
speaking.
Grays
whatever the
isn't
fuck
even
they
that
do.
hot right now.
It's
They
not.
stopped it.
Especially
years
when he
ago.
came out with the whole he like captain of the Black Lives Matter movement. He
I'm
started
just saying,
declining.
the kids used to live in a certain kind of way. They gotta do all these after school activities, and she needs the money for it. Point blank. Period. Next.
$72,000.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here.
it's 2 kids,
This
right?
is why we can't agree with you.
Yes, it's 2 kids.
Right.
Some of the dumb shit you say.
2 kids. She's taking care of them by herself. Do she have a job? Do we know this?
Tell her, get a job.
Hey, she
McDonald's paying like $13 an hour right now.
Damn, they make that much?
Yeah, they're making good
So
money right now.
$36,000 a child.
Okay.
A month.
You don't spend $36,000 on yourself.
There's some people working right now that don't make $36,000 a year, and they're making it, and they're living, and they're happy.
and they get it for each child.
Guess what? That
She
kid
said-
ain't gonna have no kind of problem. That kid's gonna get whatever the fuck that kid needs. That kid's gonna
That's
be
the
taken
problem
care
in
of.
itself.
But do she have health insurance? You gotta put all this shit into place. Does she
I'm
have
taking
health
her to court
insurance?
getting custody,
First of
so
all-
I gotta pay that.
First of all, Blue Cross Blue Shield, $20 a month.
Not necessarily. I pay more.
That's you.
Where at? I need to get some cheap insurance.
Right? Like,
Hook me
fuck
up.
you get
She's
that.
saying that because he makes $250 off of grades, he can afford to give her 72.
He can.
But that $250 after taxes is $125.
Oh well, he should have thought about that shit before he
100?
cheated.
So out of the 100 that he brings
Yeah, the
home,
kids
he's gonna
got
give
to
her
take care of.
72.
That's
So he's
not-
living off
nope.
22.
So the kids making more than him. That's what you saying.
Hey, they gotta go to college and shit. She better be putting some of that money to the side.
You got to go.
Oh, I gotta
This,
leave.
this is your last episode.
Shit, this might be the last episode. Y'all keep fucking around.
The last episode. See how to get hot? It gets hot.
Last episode.
No more
She
episodes.
gonna get beat with the mic.
Oh goodness.
What mic?
Which one you gonna get beat with?
I paid some money for this one, so I don't want to get this one. This is a nice mic.
Mine's nice.
Is it pink? Back to that.
Nope.
Come on, what you doing?
He gets all flustered when you start talking inappropriateness around him.
Because he's doing it by himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Mr. Do It Yourself.
He
You
ain't
get a
gotta
new
worry
name all the time. Mr. Do It Yourself.
Anyway, speaking of court, Dr. Huxtable went to court, and Nicole Rochelle went out streaking with Women Lives Matter all over her body.
No shirt on.
And
I was like,
and
what
it's funny
the fuck?
because she was only on 5 episodes of the Cosby Show, and she said she didn't see anything out of the ordinary. She just wanted him to know that women lives matter.
You looking for some fame?
There you go.
She got it.
So how y'all feel about Dr. Huxtable?
I have nothing.
Nothing. Why?
I'm not talking about
Get
Dr.
this.
Huxtable.
What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
This is all you.
It's your
Why
time.
does it gotta be me?
It's your time to
Trying to
shine.
make me look like I'm racist.
No, not at all. He
I
was
think-
America's dad, not America's black dad. He was America's dad.
I agree. I watched them, but when you come out and you pay somebody $3.2 million to hush up, doesn't that kind of imply that you're kind of guilty?
Hold up. Rebuttal. Michael Jackson paid the kid off, and he ended up saying, "I lied" at the end. Holla at your boy.
Nope.
Keep talking.
You know, Wacko Jacko touched him.
No, he said he lied. His mom made him say that.
Because they was looking for
That
the money.
okay, that
Securing
one.
the bag.
But the second one
What?
at the time, you don't think?
No.
I don't know. I know it's a controversial subject and people are going to defend, but at the end of the day, there's too many people coming out saying the same stuff happened. As far it's just too much. So especially if you're paying somebody, it's not like they sued him. They didn't sue him for that $3.2 million. He said, "Hey, I'm going to offer you $3.2 million to go away, shut up." So if you're offering, that's different than somebody
But
suing.
they're also ruining his name.
They are. That's the
Because,
whole
I mean,
point
you
of it.
look at it, it's like he was Jello Pop Pudding
You
Man.
ruined your own name when you were drugging people to have sex with them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, because that was the 60s and 70s. It was fun. Everybody was doing
Yeah,
it.
okay, yeah, I get
Hold
it.
up, but
But
did you see
his
somebody
stature
else came
then,
back out and was like, she lied.
Janice Dickinson.
Yes, she
his
like,
stature back then says you could have got it without doing any of that.
Yeah,
he
but
was
they-
a little old looking. I wouldn't have gave it to Bill Cosby back then. You would have probably.
Hold up.
If he
No.
came right now,
In the
you're
70s,
trying to give it to the blind guy.
He was a little.
I'm just saying. I'm sure Bill's got more money than him, so if you're giving it to...
Bill was a little dapper back in the day.
You ain't shit. You know that?
I try.
Bill was a little dapper back in the day.
Yeah,
In the
somebody-
early 70s.
You got to look at these people back then at the ages they were. They're just like all of the money. Like this guy.
But they also knew that Bill had a wife, and he still was trying to go to the room. Like they wanted to go to the room.
Right.
It's just the activity
It's a
before the room.
50-50 mix. My whole point on it is if you're willing to offer up money, then you probably have something to hide. That's it. That's all. That's my point.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Bill wasn't that sharp.
You don't have to be sharp. You got lawyers.
That one.
This
That's the one they like.
I don't know. And then on top
And
of it,
that one right there.
then you guys sit here and he did all this. You know, Fat Albert is now fucking
Hey.
ruined. Right now you looking at Fat Albert, you like you fucking fat bastard. You was trying to drug me too, cause you. And then it was
So now
always
you're trying to say he was drugging boys and fat
you
Albert?
never know at this point because you know Fat Albert was supposed to give a message to us.
Yeah.
Now the message is
keep
just-
running.
The message is now tainted.
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 What you know about taints?
Taint. This little tank right there.
Little taint taint?
Little tank.
Little taint taint?
Sir Gooch.
You touch
Mr.
your
Do
taint?
It Yourself.
Mr. Do it yourself?
Yeah, all new names all the time.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, I don't think.
Did you see that new thing where if you stick your thumb and put
No,
pressure in by your taint?
I ain't none of that.
Wait, what?
What?
Nothing? Oh,
but-
shit. I want to know.
Dr. Huxtable was like 60 people now. Something like that.
Not the Huxtable. No, see, now you're doing that. He's Bill Cosby.
No.
Now you putting the...
Not a doctor.
He's not
Yes,
Dr. Huxtable.
He's Dr. Cosby.
He is a doctor, but
yeah.
Huxtable and
With a
Cosby are
PhD.
two different people.
Yeah.
He's my dad. Dr. Huxtable.
So you drug
60
females
people.
too?
That's what he does.
60 people.
He drugs
I'm not
females.
going to say all 60 are lying.
Put roofies in people's drinks?
No. I can't afford roofies. I got no job.
How much is roofies?
A lot.
How do you know?
Right.
How do you know?
I went
he
to
buys
college.
What the... That doesn't mean anything. So what college course did you take about roofies?
Chemistry.
Funny story, but we won't talk about it.
But yeah, so out of 60, I'm not going to say all 60. Maybe one or two. Still ain't right.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
But, nah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Roofies and shit.
Yeah.
Chemistry 101. How much is a roofie?
We'll skip that.
Don't put roofies inside of drinks.
They're called roofalins, so
There you go. So,
I think you could probably get them for like $5-6 a piece.
That's what I was
that's
thinking.
a lot.
For who?
Like,
$5-6 for one pill, that's a lot of money.
How many you getting?
yeah, like
Because you only need one, right? When
like
you're
$5
drunk, one
isn't worth
girl.
getting laid. Like I'm just saying, like
I mean, $20. That's cool.
the dude took her to McDonald's and spent
You push that off what he just said?
second date. They
$5
took her to
to get
double
laid?
T and got
What?
See? Anyway,
Wait, I missed it.
that was the week. Some like strippers is rapping because Cardi's doing it.
Man, every stripper can't rap. Sit
Chinese
your ass
kitty.
down.
Chinese kitty dope though. I will say that.
Chinese kitty.
Yeah, you can look her up. She's on Instagram.
What is she?
Chinese. And
I mean, Nikki said Chung Lee, and her ass ain't fucking Chung Lee. I gotta ask these questions.
Nia Lee, I heard some of her stuff. She wasn't that good, but she alright. But yeah, they trying to catch the wave. Speaking of catching the wave, Taylor Swift was being dismantled for the last 2 days for covering the Earth, Wind & Fire song.
Yo, that was just stupid. I don't know why they allowed that shit to happen. Did she ask Earth, Wind & Fire? She needed permission for that shit. I don't give a fuck who's alive, who's dead. She needed permission for that shit.
Well,
Those acoustic versions.
She can't just go ask Maurice.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody did. I want to know who signed off on that shit.
Spotify.
Fuck Spotify.
That's all. It's
Spotify, y'all ain't accept that shit. So fuck y'all. Why the fuck would y'all do that? Taylor Swift of all fucking people.
And then she sung every part of the song. Like, you don't sing every part of the song.
Even if she did, she should have did it separate and did different vocals on it or something.
And then she messed the words up.
Oh.
How you feel about it? Did you hear it?
I don't give a shit about.
I'm upset because of the song.
It's Earth, Wind & Fire.
You cannot do an Earth, Wind & Fire
Like
song.
nobody should do it.
No, true.
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's what I said. I put a post up because people start saying, bad stuff about Taylor. I was like, it's not about color.
No, not at all. Nobody should do
it. It's the fact
it.
that you touch the Earth, Wind & Fire song. It's just like you don't do a Michael Jackson song.
Only certain people can get away with it because
Yeah.
The Weeknd did an actually pretty good job with Dirty Diana.
Anything The Weeknd do, you gonna say he did it.
Hold on. Let's
No,
go.
not necessarily.
Can we circle back to something?
Go ahead.
So earlier you said that you wanted to get going because you wanted to put your summer dress on and go thotting, right?
I'm saying.
Yes or no?
Yes. So what's the
Answer the
problem?
question.
Yes.
So then you post on Instagram that a sundress plus no panties means you're going to sit on that dick anywhere. So is that what you're trying to do today, you thought?
Wow, how did we get here?
I'm just saying.
He's one of those people that takes your post literal.
I'm just saying. No. But she said,
That was
hey, I
4
got to go
hours
put that
ago.
summer dress on,
It
right?
definitely was 4 hours.
But did she not say she was going to go put that summer dress on today?
She did.
So she's planning her day to thought.
I can't sit on nobody's dick anyway because I don't have nobody because I got. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Do it yourself.
Well,
I'm into.
today's topic was brought to you by Best Friend. Sir, you want to lead on in on this one?
So I'd like to know where you guys stand on thirst versus attraction. Like, what's the difference? How do you know? Like, how do you separate the two?
How do I know if somebody's thirsty for me or they're actually attracted?
Right. Or not even just for you. Like, how do you know that somebody isn't just being
literal.
I'm just saying. Like,
Jeez.
how do you know, what is the difference between thirst and attraction?
Nobody's gonna answer. Oh, like got real quiet for a second.
He asked you.
Cause no, if you're being thirsty,
Because most of the time, women are the ones who get the thirst.
So, is blind man thirsty?
Oh Jesus, blind
Or
man
is,
don't
he
want
can't be
that
attracted.
over
He can't be attracted because
Why
he
can't
can't,
be attracted? I
he
told
can't
you.
see you.
I told you.
I know you got the heightened senses, but she could be butt-ass
And
ugly.
he's still attracted to her.
It's my personality. It's who I am.
Does he really know your personality? Because if he knew what we knew...
No, don't. We're not
What-
going there. Anyway, because of who I am, that's what he's attracted to. And plus, he has heard from other coworkers of how I
So
look.
you get around.
And you smell good.
So this is, hold on. So we beat up on you, so it's my turn. Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I mean,
You
but
said
I
it.
make
you said
sure-
you make sure you
I
smell
make
good.
sure when house, I don't smell like yesterday.
Garbage.
Trash.
So you do different smells for the blind man?
I do one smell of the week.
Okay.
The whole
So
week.
she tried that. She wants to train him to that smell. So
So
what you should do is you should do a different smell every day.
You know,
and just fuck with him.
you know his memory is like that. So
Yo, why? Well, I don't go to work just to see him and what?
Okay, so what's the difference? Thirst versus attraction. How do you know?
So, all right, since you want to throw him in there, let's say he is attracted to me. He's attracted to the person I am, how I treat him, and maybe my smell. I don't know. But then the guy that was mad that I gave him a hug, he's thirsty because he's looking for my attention. He wants me to notice him.
Well, why couldn't he be attracted to you also?
Yeah.
He don't know.
I'm just not jealous.
But he's not. He don't know me.
He's attracted to your look.
Right. So you can still.
So that makes you thirsty because.
But he don't know me. How you going? You just attracted to what you see. You don't know who I am because your attitude can make you unattractive.
True.
So you guys never talk?
Nah, I've seen him like once and I fucked his name up, and then I went back to him. Was like, why didn't you tell me I messed your name up? He's like, I didn't realize you messed. I was like, okay.
That means he likes you.
Yeah, because he
He said he didn't even hear it.
He didn't correct it. He heard it.
I fucked his name all the way up too. And then he was like, oh no, he was like, it's okay. And then he came back like, he was like, I never got your name, by the way. And I was like,
That means
hey,
he likes you.
I'm such and such. And that was it. And we haven't
He
seen
was trying to break the ice. And
now he rolled over to my desk maybe a couple weeks ago. And he was like, I've been looking for you. I haven't seen you. I said, yeah, this is my desk. I said, well,
okay,
you saw me
that shows he likes you.
the other day. I was like, I was just chilling over there. And he was like, oh, okay. And that was it. That was it. We have not had any kind of contact. So if I see him somewhere else, I go the other way. I try to.
Why?
Why? Because I don't want to have a conversation with you.
Because you think he's thirsty, or you're just not attracted or interested?
I don't want to have that conversation, period. Because he gave me this look like he wanted to eat me up the other day, and it made me uncomfortable.
When somebody looks at you like that, so what's that look? Let me try it. Tell me what that looks.
No, I don't want you to try it on me. It's okay.
Well, I asked the followers, what makes the person thirsty?
Why can't you ask for yourself? What makes a trick thirsty or attracted to you or you?
Yeah, because you're going to give us the female. She gave us the guy. So you'll tell us what the female.
First of all, people are thirsty for you, not for me.
Here you go. You always trying to pass the buck.
Yeah, stop passing the buck.
Who's thirsty for you? You try. Oh, well,
Nobody.
they might not be because you block, unblock.
Thank you. I done set the tone. Nobody thirsty for me.
That's fucked up. You be blocking
But
your
now,
blessings.
most of the time, a clear indication is like the emoji eyes.
Damn, so you trying to say I'm thirsty?
A little bit.
Oh shit, for best friend.
For that.
No, anybody put emoji eyes on it. Like,
I mean, but I gave him best friend emoji eyes, so I'm fucking thirsty.
That's his whole name now, so it don't count. But if you like just emoji eye, if you like somebody say like Rosa put a picture up with her in a sundress and a guy that puts emoji eyes underneath it, that's indicated that's a thirst emoji.
Is it so? Okay, So is this just if you're not in a relationship and it makes you thirsty? Because what if you're in a relationship and your man does that or your girl does that? That's different.
It's absolutely different.
You can still be thirsty.
You need to be thirsty for your
right.
mate.
So I don't get it.
What you mean? The thirst is still there. It's just the different rules.
What's the different rules?
The different rules.
Thirst is thirst.
Like C-Dot doesn't have anybody right now. Somebody thirsty for her. Depending on how she feels, just like she's avoiding the guy, she'll move away from the thirst. If you had a woman and she's thirsty for you in your pictures, that's cute. That's almost like, hey baby, I see you, blah blah blah, you doing your thing. And then when you get home, things happen.
So when it popping,
yeah, exactly.
I saw you looking good, baby.
Exactly, that's what that is. So
Let me
it's
see.
different rules for the situation you in.
But okay, so
now, if you're not in a relationship and somebody's treating you like you in one, then that's different. That's just creepy.
So let me ask you this question as a follow-up. Is that thirst and
no, because some people do that. Some people
True.
they treat you like that, like you the boyfriend, you the girlfriend. You know.
Sure.
Is that thirst and attraction for something that you want? Because there's some
thirst can turn into attraction.
Okay.
But then did you put it out there as you were thirsty first? Because sometimes the thirst can be a little too much, and then you're like, I can't really
move
forward with that.
Exactly.
I get it.
Sometimes, yeah.
But sometimes even that thirst is kind of like.
Do you like the thirst?
No, I like the thirst in the fact that like that's what I want in a relationship. Like you just explained, I want that thirst. So if that's what you're bringing and you're showing me up front, like, hey, that.
But what if that's all they want?
Yeah, but if that's all they want, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So they gotta get to know you.
Yeah.
See the thirst.
They gotta be real and then keep
the same energy.
Keep that same energy. That's right.
Yes.
Keep it all the way through.
Right. If not, you're gonna wind up single like C-Dot.
Yo, don't do that to me.
Shout out to Unknown Journey.
I fucked up my own self, so it's all
He
good.
said, you look at your top 10 emojis and you got an eggplant, heart eyes, emoji eyes, a heart, the peach, or the water drops. You probably thirsty.
Damn,
That's
really?
everybody.
Right.
Nah, I don't have that stuff.
You don't be sending no emoji eyes?
No.
Hold up, you said your first 10?
Yeah. I don't know
Mine
which way
is
you
the
are.
shruggy hand, fuck you finger,
That sound about right. That sound
the
about
straight face, thinking face, sunshine, crying, laughing, the one to cover your mouth.
Yeah, you always do that one. That's your thing.
The looking down and then the fire emoji. So I ain't fucking thirsty.
What's the rest of them?
Thumbs up, peace.
You got the heart though. That's
I
it.
got the
though.
hard eyes. But yo, I'm like, for real, I'm more bad than anything.
You are. What about
Y'all
you?
be pissing me off.
Mine's just some random shit.
No, let's see, homie.
Chapo
Do
916.
you even know where to find it?
Oh shit.
Look, I'm tired of this.
Just saying. Come on, let's
Chapo
see.
916 said a bunch of weirdos. Nigga too old for nonsense. He's talking crazy. I don't know what that means.
You don't proofread that shit? No, come on.
Hold on, come on.
No,
We're going to.
Go on Instagram. Go on
in real life, people just like you be in the wrong. You just be at places just staring at people.
What?
He said in real life. Yeah.
You just staring at people.
Yeah. There's some people that do that.
That's supposed to make me be like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you looking at?
Like I bet you got somebody at your job that stares at you.
You freak.
Freak, look at that.
Look, but you got the little eggplant,
You got the eggplant, the heart eyes, the emoji eyes.
and you got the little wet sign.
But I got the middle finger. I got the hand, the punch.
You got
Perv.
Pepster said, when you're under all your pics with mad emojis confessing love, you in the DMs with the eggplants.
I don't send eggplants. Just send the real thing. Why waste time?
Well, but you clearly had eggplants in your list.
But I think that might have been one of the things I sent to you guys in the group family.
Don't try to clean it up. You guys. Because you don't want none of your
page.
women to come beat my ass.
Yeah, I don't want you getting whipped.
Look now. Don't you come. You don't want none of this smoke.
Vibranium Warrior says when they say, hey, beautiful, good morning, beautiful, on all your posts.
Oh, under all. Oh, I got one of those.
Yeah. You never get a like or reply from the person
Yeah,
that you
I
doing
never
it.
respond to his ass.
He's thirsty there.
He's been thirsty for years.
And then he just start DMing you for no reason.
He must not listen because then you know the head's wet.
Men and women who post MCMs and WCWs. What up? I do that. What are you talking about?
You thirsty?
I put that
Accept
WCWs.
Accept it.
No, that's not thirst.
I've been doing that forever.
According to the listeners,
Well, according
it's
to the list, it's thirst, but he doesn't, and he makes a category. Hey, all women with glasses.
Exactly.
Give him a shout out. You
Okay.
get a pass.
Thank
You're
you.
just taking up for women with glasses.
I was.
Then I asked what attracts you to somebody.
The way they smell.
Yeah, somebody said that.
That's definitely a plus. You
October
gotta
Red.
smell good.
October Red said humor and intelligence.
That too.
Chapo said confidence, intelligence, dedication, and loyalty.
Dedication of what? What am I dedicated to?
It didn't say. It just said dedication.
I hate when y'all don't elaborate. I need it.
Can you tell the people?
What? I just did. But we said this before.
Yeah.
Like, you have to elaborate with me if I'm going to listen.
This one got a paragraph. I don't like read. That's probably why they don't elaborate. I don't like reading the paragraph.
That's okay.
Yeah. Rashid said intelligence.
Damn.
Pepster said the love for Jesus.
Wow, Pep.
There you go.
I'm not the man for you.
S. Dot said their soul. Yeah, that's it. Just their soul.
Yep, can't answer. Need elaboration.
The Black of the Berry says
Oh, I thought that's what I thought we was doing. Like, oh, okay.
intelligence and organic conversation.
Y'all like that everybody wants
That is so
an
underrated.
intelligent person.
The organic conversation part, though.
Yeah.
Like nobody like to sit around and just stare at somebody's face.
Some people do.
Meanie 310 says smiles and how you treat each other. Yeah. I am Nee says she smokes hella weed too. His vibe speaks to mine.
The vibe?
Yeah.
You do have to have a certain vibe.
I got a good vibe with everybody.
Ruben says
I don't
physical.
What
The
kind
breast.
there's a tension I can feel between us.
Oh goodness. Ruben says physical.
Almost
the breast,
got me. Almost got me.
and being funny.
Breast. We say breast?
Yeah, he loves breast.
Oh, I love breast.
I think I know who that is.
Yeah, you should. Babe's Vibe says the most attractive thing about a man is when he lets you know his good, bad, and ugly parts.
You need to know the good, bad, and ugly because
like
when you get to that ugly phase, you got to see if you can be able to deal with that.
That's like a freaky Saturday night for me.
Tonight.
Let me into your soul so I know which parts need healing and which parts need nurturing.
What the?
Are we healing the soul? Is she going to heal the soul? I mean,
Dr. Phil?
I don't know if I'm going to heal
She's a fixer. There's a lot of fixers out there.
And
I need you in my life then.
No, that don't work because they will fix you and then you will leave.
Yup.
And then go be broken somewhere else.
No, you'll be fixed.
They'll be broken.
Right, now you're fixed, they're broken, you moved on, and now you're showing the next person all the benefits and that she helped you, but don't fix them, boo. Don't fix them.
The next 4 is like smiles. Dwayne says fun bags.
Titties.
Yeah.
Titties? I'm always down for some titties.
Ass and titties.
Make sure nobody has any missing teeth.
Oh.
I mean, you can always buy some.
Yeah,
buy titties.
True.
Black Girl Sam says music. I heard that before. Like, if somebody's like, you can leave somebody just because of the taste of music. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
That's petty.
This is true.
See, that probably got some bullshit I ain't trying to listen to.
Like your country music?
Ooh.
Hold up.
I mean, you had me trying to listen to country music last week. Was it last week?
That's before you got here when we were upstairs. Why are you calling me out like that? Always putting our business out.
I'm saying.
It's good for the soul when you're in the room that makes the magic happen.
But not country music, nah.
On our page, I asked the question. Not a lot of people answer though.
A lot of people don't follow the page.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I said, what makes a picture a thirst trap?
When your ass is out.
Or when you're like this, like, hey, got my son at Walmart, and you take a picture of your titties hanging out and your son's barely in the picture.
Or your thirst trap ass pictures with your shirts and your muscles and shit.
You do have men thirst trap pictures.
Your shirt be tight as fuck, and all you see is the guns. Fucking thirst trap.
Pushing that dagger in.
Do you like thirst traps? Unknown Journey said depends.
I'm with him. Yeah, maybe.
Rashid said nah.
But if you're just looking,
right,
keep it moving. Oh shit, nice. Keep it going.
And
I
don't know how to say that, but he said they aight.
They aight.
But trash you got? Let me answer that one.
So
we'll trash you to somebody. Unknown Journey said nice thighs, good conversation. Dolo said organic conversation.
Organic conversation. Is this? Are you repeating?
No.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Rashid said thighs, ass, and smart.
Ass and titties and big booty bitches.
And open-mindedness. I don't know what that means.
That means you got to be willing to say yes when I say let's try this.
Pepper says pheromones.
That is true. But that's where I'm going with the whole smell thing. You need to be attractive via your smell.
Then I asked, are you thirsty for somebody? And Rashid said, yeah, he is. But, yeah, so.
Do you like thirst traps? Depends. Depends.
I'm not really a big thirst trap guy, though.
I don't put no thirst traps up because nobody needs to see my little skinny ass.
I don't purposely do it.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
You're proud of yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. You just proud of how you look.
Right. I don't do it.
You're not thinking I'm putting this up as a thirst trap. I got you. But if you put it up and it becomes a thirst trap because you have this loyal following that likes to look at you.
Exactly. Especially new ones. They love to look at you.
Yes. And then the tattoos, and they're like, oh shit.
So you kind of like a bad boy to them. You have a beard, tattoos,
muscles. Badass.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have a persona. So, but
thanks for the love, then.
Now,
I mean, and then the tats is like a big drawing point to you.
They are, because they're huge.
Yes. So it's like you can't help but
everything's huge, ladies. Just follow me back.
But you said it was, you had to get a certain angle.
I'm just saying, it's huge for white.
Okay.
You know?
So.
Why? Why do you get like this?
Don't get flustered.
Think you're just going to jump across the table on each other?
No, I hope not.
Then you really leave.
Look, just
I'm glad you understand. We were talking about this earlier before the podcast came on. Age limit. is there an age limit? Like, can a
slippery slope here?
No, hold on. I'm gonna give you some scenarios. Like, is somebody too young to get the emoji eyes?
Yes.
I'm not young. I'm talking about like.
What's young?
Like legal and up.
Oh.
So say like we're 65.
Why the fuck are we so old on Instagram?
Listen.
It's love. So
I just checked my joint. I got 65-year-olds following me. So
I'll be dead when I'm 65.
And then
you won't.
Let's say the new IG model of the week pops up.
That's a thing?
She's like 21. You give her the emoji eyes at 65?
Why am I giving her the emoji eyes anyway? If she looks good, just give her a heart. Like it. Why you gotta go and get all emoji eyes?
We're talking about thirst.
But I can't even speak on it no more
because I know I heard. You know, remember the old people that was on? Calm down.
I heard.
What?
Remember when the old men was popping a couple months ago?
Oh,
everybody's like, "Mr. Steal Your Grandma."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, sexy.
There was young people,
but it's okay.
But it's okay for me because my age bracket.
No, those people younger than us will say, "Hey."
Yeah, they're not. I mean, but what? Whatever. That's fine.
What you mean?
I mean, because Mr. Steal Your damn grandma,
right.
grandpa, Steal Your Grandmother was like, okay, well, he's sexy, he looks good, his body look good, it's just the gray hair. But I can do it because of my age bracket.
Right.
The 20-year-old girls, they looking for a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. So
we should talk about sugar daddies one day.
We should definitely.
And I have a.
Why not?
I have a couple of
sugar daddies. Somebody think you a sugar daddy? You was a sugar daddy? Hold on, what are we talking about?
It's a whole bunch of stuff.
You had sugar mamas?
I had one.
I've had a sugar daddy, and I was not underage, but he was trying to get something from me, and I wasn't kicking out nothing.
So to be a sugar daddy or sugar mama, you have to give up the sugar.
Allegedly. I'm not.
Because I've heard a story of men having a.
Having what? I'm letting you know how much you got left.
And men having a sugar daddy but not giving up the sugar.
Wait, what?
What?
Men having a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
You gotta be doing something.
No. Did you understand what I just said?
Yeah.
You said a man
having
a sugar daddy
but not giving up the sugar. They just getting the money and the trips and all that.
My brain did not process that. Hold on.
I'm just telling you, I've heard
a man.
Yes, I heard women doing the same thing. I heard a woman having a sugar mama.
But don't you have to, like, if you're giving something up, don't you have to receive something to
Allegedly.
continue? Yeah,
that's why I
continue to give.
Allegedly.
That's why I told you that because that's what I heard. Like people not giving it up, they just getting.
Is this what you do?
The profits.
I know. I just.
Yeah, that's how I get. That's how I pay for my car.
I believe it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
a pretty nice car.
I know, right?
Yours is nicer than mine.
No way.
I don't know. He got the tent and shit.
I'm trying to tell you. Exactly.
Get the tents. I got the hookup.
Yeah, you did tell me to go see him, but I ain't go see him. But
I wouldn't tint that out.
Just the front part.
Yeah, you're too black.
Yo, that's real shit though. That is real shit. Like you wouldn't get pulled over because of the type of car that you had and the tints.
I get looked at now.
They don't think it's your car.
They don't. Like I pull up the people.
Or they think you selling drugs for that car.
They do. The old people definitely do. The old people like
them roofies.
They be shaking their head.
$5 a pop.
That's a lot of roofies to sell.
Yeah. So is that possible in your mind anyway?
What?
That a man or a woman with the same sex?
No.
I don't think
you have to be given. And look.
Now hold up. So can you have opposite sex? So say I got a sugar mama.
Mm-hmm.
She just gives me money. Like, it will take care of it. All she wants is just me to be around.
So that's the real thing. So
right.
Like a lot of older women, they don't want sex. They just want companionship. They want somebody to go to dinner with. They want somebody to,
is
just
that
be that
thirst
eye candy.
or attraction?
That's a little bit of both.
Yep.
But it's for them, it's companionship. So it's different.
Okay.
Because people get lonely when they're old like you. You get lonely.
So if a woman asks me to just sit around the house with her.
And she's buying me something, hell yeah.
Why can't it be the same sex?
That's just weird because you know what that sugar daddy wants out of it.
But you know that homosexuals, they have sugar daddies.
I mean, they do, but I couldn't have one because I'm not attracted to females. If that makes sense. So
what? We can't have a threesome?
That's a whole nother topic too. Okay. So I'm not going to sit around with her and have her spend. Like, I would just rather you just want to be my friend.
Okay.
Just tell me you want to be my friend.
That's
and if you pay for some stuff sometimes, I might pay for some stuff sometimes. Don't call me sugar shit. I'm not going to be sugar nothing with you.
I want to be.
You're not a sugar baby?
No, I don't want to be a sugar baby.
No, okay.
I don't want to. No.
You want a sugar baby?
No. for shit. Nah.
So I can't call you sugar?
That's different. Just sugar.
Yeah, because
come on,
you're not that old, but you know.
She's older than I am.
I
True.
That's
But
bullshit. Come
I
on.
told you that 1978. We already discussed this already. But all right, so you have to give up the sugar for that person to be.
Allegedly.
I think so.
If you don't give up the sugar, then where are they?
You eventually get cut off.
Yeah, you're gonna get cut off. You're nothing. Ain't no sugar shit.
There you go. He got it. Ain't no sugar.
Hey, look, if you're out there, you need companionship, and I need a Corvette. So
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you said that. I was on my late journey here.
As always,
I was in traffic.
Yo,
allegedly.
CP time for real. Just saying.
You always have alleged stories.
First of all, okay. Anyway, there was a guy who was in a Corvette. I don't know who he is. He had a drop top Corvette, all black. He was speeding, bobbing through traffic. On the license plate, it said "No wife." I was like, "You are my hero, sir."
I was getting my car detailed today, and this guy pulls up next to me in a Rolls Royce drop top. Just like complete. You could tell he was a douche. He looked like he was from New York. That kind of look, that Guido look.
Oh shit! We have New York followers.
GTL up in New York.
We have a lot of New York.
I know. I saw it. I saw the numbers. Bronx, Brooklyn. Yeah, but they're different than this guy. This guy just looked like he's that sugar daddy pimp with all the gold and that man meat hanging out like you do with all the hair and everything. Like, yeah, he's a douchebag guy.
He might be part of an organization that we don't speak of.
Yeah. If I come up missing, you know why.
Yep, yeah, you said some shit you don't have no business saying.
Because we're not saying it. But yeah, so yeah, I just thought that was so cool. He had no wife on the license plates, and he was just living.
That's why he got a Corvette.
I might with no wife on.
That's my dream car, Corvette.
I was talking about the license plate.
I'm gonna put it on there.
Yeah, I would like to see you.
I can do that now, right?
I would like to see you do
put
that.
No wife on Coco.
Yep.
I'm gonna get no wife too.
No wife now.
We'll have our own little.
No wife now. No wife too. No wife right now. Yeah, let me see it happen.
You'll get married before we ever get married again.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I think I might beat him.
I think she might.
What? Don't do that.
I mean, the way I'm going, I'm not.
He has a thing. He
just don't get married.
Yeah, he tells everybody don't get married.
We'll talk about that later.
So, but yeah, so I appreciate everybody.
He don't appreciate shit because he said this is the last episode.
I say that every week.
Yep, this is gonna be your last episode.
And then I come and I just spit fire to him, and he's just like, "Oh my god, this really has got to be the last episode."
Anyway, yeah. So I appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram, the Twitters, all that good stuff.
That's where we all at. Follow us, listen, check us out. Keep out best friends. Watch. You need to take a picture of that.
I got 55. I'll wear a different one next week.
Okay.
Let us know if you want best friend to be.
Do the survey. Permanent.
Yeah, permanent.
Bring me back because all those times he gets quiet, it's because I shook him. That's what it is.
No, that's absolutely not. There's another reason why I got quiet, but we'll talk about that.
Well, I do also appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. I was nice this week.
You were.
I didn't have too many F-bombs or nothing.
See, when the sun comes out, you get why.
I did not get laid.
You click the
did
mouse.
not click the mouse either.
Ooh. See?
I need to.
When the sun comes out, you just get all happy. Huh?
Hell yeah, the sun. I need the vitamin D.
Well.
Hey.
I appreciate you guys letting me come on again, and the people that follow and put them emoji eyes.